I am Daniel Lukis.
And I'm Vicky Petrie, and welcome to Abstract Essay.
Abstract Essay! Yes, people, thank you so much for tuning in wherever you are in the world. Ah,
Oh,
well,
worldwide podcast.
worldwide podcast. So, Mr. Vicky, speaking of worldwide podcast, let's start. Uh, let's start. Let's say, shout out first. Sorry. Let's shout out first our listeners from Argentina.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Can I have the
Yeah.
screen, please? Okay, let's do shout out the people listening in Argentina. Grazie mille. This is Spanish. Muchas gracias. Spanish, Italian. Spanish is muchas gracias. Italian is grazie mille. Oh, parla
Wow.
italiano, habla español. See? So, Mr. Vicky, can you read our um,
Well,
our
big
places?
thank you for our viewers in Buenos Aires, 98%, and also thank you for the viewers in Neuquén. I
No
hope that's right.
Muchas gracias todos. Español. Español, español, todos.
It's something. I don't know anything.
Yeah, something.
Something.
Oh, yes. But I just want to plug in my book 101 review because my feature author of the month for August will be from Argentina. He's our New York Times best-selling author, Mr. Aaron Hodge. But actually, he's from New Zealand and moved to Buenos Aires.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe he's a viewer.
yes.
That's him.
He's one of our 98% viewers from Argentina. And one more, Mr. Vicky. Let's do shout out one more country. One country, I should say. Singapore.
Singapore.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Thank you to Central Singapore.
Yes.
Amazing.
Amazing 100% audience share. And one more, Mr. Vicky. United Kingdom.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. I love Wales. I love Wales.
Yes. Can we visit Wales or England?
Oh.
Scotland.
Visit
Can
the
you read, Mr.
castle.
Vicky?
Oh, thank you, Scotland. Thank you, Northern Ireland. And of course, massive thank you to big boy England over there.
Of course. Thank you so much. We got 74% audience share. And one more. We have a
You
lot
keep
to
saying
talk.
one more.
India. This is the opportunity that let's
Wow.
shout out our listeners. So,
Wow. Thank you, Maharashtra, West
mm,
Bengal, Uttar
yes,
Pradesh,
yes.
and Jammu and Kashmir, Gujarat, Delhi, Andhra Pradesh,
Oh, Kerala.
Kerala, Assam, Manipur, Haryana, Rajasthan, and Daminandio.
Oh, namaste, India. Thank you so much for supporting this podcast because this podcast is created to empower, well, Mr. Fiki, paintings, and of course, the mystery of the universe.
Please don't cancel me.
Oh. Of course,
Okay.
Mr. Fiki will be my forever co host of Abstract Essay. So, Mr. Fiki, what will be our topic for today?
Oh, sure.
Let's promote your books first.
Okay,
Let's promote your book. Say book. Books more coming, people. Volume 1, Volume 2,
All
Volume
right.
3.
So I'm promoting my art book, The Art of Fruitscape Volume 1 Beginning on Amazon, Kindle, and paperback. You can get the hardcover for the very good price of $48.
Yes,
And this
hardcover.
includes all of my favorite pieces, my digital pieces from the last 5 years, and it's very good, very nice if you like my art. Please support me. Thank you.
Yes, let's support Mr. Freaky because if you support him, more volumes to come, like volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, until 100 people.
100 until I'm 80.
100, yeah. Say hi to the list of viewers from TikTok. Oh, worldwide.
Hello, TikTok.
Hello, TikTok. Thank you so much for watching us. So, Mr. Freaky, what will be your masterpiece for tonight?
Okay, I have my new piece here. It is called Firework.
Fireworks. Wow. I remember the song of who is that? Fireworks.
Katy Perry.
Katy Perry. I love the message of that song. It's so awesome.
I, I don't remember the
Fireworks.
song. I know
Yes,
sang it, but I don't remember.
me too. I don't remember the tune, but I remember the message of the song. It's saying that you need, if you have a struggle, and after the struggles, there's a rainbow at the end. Oh,
Yeah, be your own firework. Wow.
yes, that's true. And did you saw the fireworks of Vancouver? It's like spectacular fireworks. When
I
is
saw it.
that?
I saw it through my sister-in-law. She saw it, but I
When is
didn't see it.
that? When is that? This
That
week?
was like that was a few months ago, like a month ago for me when I saw it, at least.
Oh, okay. It's
I think it's past.
spectacular fireworks. So, Mr. Fiki, what is the first step in starting these fireworks?
I needed to get a good sketch first. I've been wanting to draw a dude for a while because
Ah,
I
dude.
feel safe when I'm drawing a dude.
Uh,
It's like my comfort zone.
yes.
So yeah, I wanted to make sure I got a sketch that I really liked first, then I can proceed forward and then not hate it.
Mm, yes. And how do you choose your subject of theme for your fireworks? Why do you
Mm,
choose
I,
fireworks?
I think I just been watching. I just remembering High School Musical, maybe. Like they
With the
always wear
musical.
the jackets like this, and Troy Bolton playing basketball and stuff like that. So it's kind of like inspiration by him, maybe.
Mm, that's awesome. So,
Yeah.
what materials and tools are essential for painting fireworks?
For the fireworks, I use a lot of halftone, a lot of blending, painting brushes that I haven't used for a while. So I got to experiment a little bit more
Mm,
and experiment with colors a bit too. It's good.
yes, that's awesome. So, how do you decide which type of paint? Like, you know, you're doing a digital painting, right? How did you
Yes,
choose your colors to use?
I choose it based on the background. The background is I did the background first, then I do the base colors of the character, and then adjust it accordingly. Because otherwise,
Mm.
it doesn't fit in and looks like Photoshop or
Oh,
something like
yes,
that.
there's a big difference of being Photoshop and you really made by digital painting, right?
You can do anything with Photoshop. You can use AI
Yes.
nowadays and do whatever you want.
Yes.
But this one you by hand.
Yes, Bayan. You can just AI. Can you please draw me a masterpiece about what the stars? Oh,
It
the
draws a star
universe, the
character
Andromeda
instantly.
galaxy. Yeah, Andromeda galaxy. Oh, come on. So, Mr. Vicky, what techniques did you use to create the depth and dimension for fireworks?
I made sure to have my lighting separate the character from the background
Mm,
and making sure there's a clear divide there. 'Cause otherwise, it looks like the character's a giant like Godzilla in the sky,
yeah.
and he's like playing with fireworks. So yeah,
Yeah.
the
So,
lighting.
how do you make the choose colors for this painting fireworks?
Well, I made sure to have like sort of blue tone for the whole piece because it's sort of like nighttime ish and cloudy, and I wanted to have the firework light shining on his face and his hair and everything, backlighting him. So
Mm,
it's very visually interesting.
yes. So, how it is importance of composition in painting like fireworks?
Yeah, I got my like sort of triangle here with my fireworks sort of focusing on the face here. So I'm trying to visualize a triangle. It sort of it frames the face a bit better, I guess. Having
A,
it like
cir-
that.
a circle, yeah. But if you will rate this fireworks 1 to 10, where do you? Oh,
It's probably my favorite one the past while, so I'll probably say 9.
oh wow, like
Personal rating.
Frankenstein.
Yeah, Frankenstein's 10. That's hard
Oh,
to beat.
10. Oh wow. No comment. What the letter C for the logo? What does it mean?
Canada.
Oh wow.
Canada
Oh,
basketball team.
Canada. That'd be awesome. So, what are the methods in creating texture in fireworks?
I use a lot of half tone, like comic books kind of shading to sort of
Mm.
spice up my texture a bit, and I add a lot of noise filter on top of everything after I was finished it.
Oh, okay. So, how do you handle mistakes or unexpected outcomes in your
You
in your printing process in fireworks?
I redraw it. Like I drew his body like 3 4 times because I kept getting the angle wrong, so I had to keep doing it until I got something I was satisfied with. So just keep working until you find a spot where you're like, that's good enough. you know?
It's
Yeah.
good enough, right? So, what role does lighting play in creation in the painting of fireworks?
The biggest thing is just having it be believable and having the character grounded in reality, and you can see that it actually has an effect. The background has an effect on the character in the scene, so it brings it
Mm,
to life. Just like a
yeah,
firework.
like a fireworks, people. Just imagine what is what is the message of the fireworks in the song of Katy Perry. Oh, right. So how do you use different brush strokes to achieve these various effects? You're not using brush, right? So you're using what?
The sort of uh, color or the it is kind of like a brush, like sort of like the sort of soft feathery edges I can sort of control with my digital pen. So it is a bit of a brush. I use like a pen tool for the drawing, and then actually for the colors I change it up with a very painterly brush to get the texture and smoothness and hardness that I want.
Mm, hardness, smoothness. Oh wow, I love it.
Oh yeah, you gotta have both.
So in the fireworks, what is the smoothness and hardness for this painting?
So you have a lot of stuff here where it's like hard here and soft here, and sort of the variation of soft and hard over here. You
Mm.
can't have the soft without the hard, you know.
Oh,
So yeah,
soft
everywhere
and hard.
it goes from soft to hard a lot over the piece.
Yes, for sure. So, Mr. Vicky, how do you develop your own unique style as a painter for
J-
these fireworks?
My unique style is sort of influenced by my brush a little bit. So the brush I always use here was a bit different than my usual ones. It's like sort of like a opaque, sort of translucent kind of color,
Mm.
and when sort of makes it a bit different, and the lines look a bit different. So the brush definitely changes a bit how your style looks like in every piece you make.
Oh, yes, for sure. What's some common challenges when you painting fireworks?
Drawing the fireworks actually, I've never drawn fireworks, so it's a bit of an issue. But I think they came up pretty well. Pretty well.
Yes,
They look
something
believable
else.
enough.
Congratulations for your fireworks, Mr. Vicky. I hope you're gonna do this every time we do our podcast.
Firework every
And
week.
fireworks. We do fireworks every week.
Just facing
So
different
how do you,
direction.
oh yes, for sure. So how do you decide when a painting, as I said, when it's finished?
when I'm after I adjust the colors and everything to be sort of matching everywhere. Because without that step, it's sort of like one character. The character is this sort of tone, and the background's a different tone. So after I finish adjusting all the tones and the color balancing everything at the end, that's when I decide it's done.
Yes, for sure. So, Mr. Fiki, before we go on, I want you to please invite to listen to my other podcast, Book 101 Review, on my fourth season. People, my fourth season is already airing, so please do listen to my latest feature author of the month, Mr. Sebastian De Castel. He's an Canadian author. He is producing swashbuckling novels, fantasy. So please do support him, Mr. De Castel, Sebastian De Castel. And for my upcoming feature author of the month for Book 101 review for the month of August, I have this New York Times best-selling author, Mr. Hodges, Aaron Hodges. Hodges. He's from New Zealand, but he's living in Argentina, Buenos Aires. So please do tune in, people. Book 101 review. So, Mr. Fiki, what are your some tips for maintaining your painting tools and materials?
It all depends on how you use them. As with anything, you gotta make sure you know how to use the tools you're using and get good practice with them. Otherwise, you're just wasting the potential it has as a tool.
Hmm. Yes. Yes. And what are your tips for those aspiring painter out there doing digital paintings like yours?
Keep going. Don't worry about what other people say. Just keep practicing, and you'll get there someday. If not, then you'll get a cool hobby.
Yes, people, and stop procrastinating. What other people say about you is none of your business.
Yes.
It's none of your business, people, because if you make business to it, it will give you what, stress. It will give you what, a Down syndrome or whatever. Upset. Down syndrome. Oh my goodness. Right?
I don't know about that part, but
Yeah.
everything else I agreed with.
Yeah. Sorry for the word, but what I want to say is it will bring you stress, upset, and make your world upside down. So please, people, what people say about you is none of your business.
Yeah.
Go, let them do what they want and let them laugh about you. But sooner or later, they're gonna tell you, "Oh my goodness, Mr. Freaky Painting is one of the best, like Monet."
Yep, and they'll start asking you to help them with something.
Yes, or
That's how it is.
the painting of Mr. Freaky is like what? Leonardo da Vinci. Oh,
Wow.
wow. That'd be awesome. So, Mr. Freaky, what are some ways to find inspiration for your next painting project?
Uh, as I said, I got this from sort of remembering my time at and as a child watching High School Musical. So you can get inspiration from everything really if you think hard enough. So just like
Mm,
movies and media, especially,
mm,
it's good
yes,
everywhere. The world
everywhere.
inspires you.
For sure. So, Mr. Freaky, one more. How do you protect and preserve your finished painting?
Signatures. But at
Wow.
this point, people still like crop it anyway. So at this point, I don't really know anymore. Some people use because people a lot of people scrape the AI nowadays. So
Mm,
they do like a special program for it, but I don't really care
yes.
that much about it. But anyways, yeah, signature.
Signature. And for sure, Mr. Fiki preserved them by doing his saving them in the USB. And before we go on, Mr. Fiki, again, I'm inviting you to listen to my other podcast. I have a lot of podcast people, so please support them. I have Music 101 with my new co-host, Mr. Mickey Smith. He's one of not one of those. He is an author. He is not s- what else but Mr. Mick do. But please do listen. Music 101. Of course, he's good in music. He has a book talking about the legendary Ian Hunter. Oh, and
Oh,
our last episode we talked about the untold story of Mr. Chipmunk. Oh, please do listen to that latest episode, and Mr. Mick will tell you the untold story of Mr. Mickey Smith. No, Mr. No, Chipmunk, I should say. Not Mr. Smith, Chipmunk. So, people, please do listen. Music 101. So, Mr. Vicky, please again invite our listeners to support your book.
yep. For once again, I'm selling my art book, Art of Fruit Scoop Volume One Beginning, and this is the best way to support me as an artist, as a creator of content, and maybe I'll do 100 more in the future. I guess that's what I've been told I'm gonna do now. But
Yes,
there
100 more.
should be lots of good masterpieces in there if you want to support me. Thank you if you do.
Yes, people, let's support Mr. Fiki. As I said, if you support him, more volumes of Fruit Skew to come.
Mm-hmm.
And of course,
Thank you
that's
for
done.
watching. More to come, people. I mean, see you soon. Bye.
See you soon, people. Please do watch us on YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitch, and of course, sooner or later, we'll have our TikTok. I'm using now
Oh.
live TikTok, but not the YouTube that they automatically broadcast. So
Mm,
sooner or later, we have live on TikTok.
amazing.
Amazing, because our podcast is a bigger, better, and bolder. As I'm talking with, as we are make this bigger for the merchandise, bigger for the books, and what else? For can we do it
Mhm.
also as we are doing on Food 101 courses, how to paint, right? Can we do
Mm.
that? Can we do that?
Oh, that could be interesting.
It's art courses. Oh, with Mr. Freaky. How to do that? I don't know yet, but sooner or later
We'll figure it out.
we figure it out. We're gonna pattern what we are doing in Food 101. Food 101 will be our, let's say, example. What will be the error of Food 101? We will not do it on abstract essay. From the merchandise, books, and everything. Also, please do grab a copy of Abstract Essay, people. I have a lot of volumes of Abstract Essay. I think I have 300 volumes. It was all about the mystery of the universe. Like what? The sun, gravity, what else? I'm talking about
Alien.
alien,
Wow.
dark matter, oh, dark energy. What the difference of dark matter and dark energy, people? I'm talking about on my abstract essay, just like our logo. That's one of my part of my books. Abstract essay. I don't know what this volume is. This is the core of uh, Andromeda Galaxy. Oh, the core.
Wow. Amazing.
Amazing. I visualize the core of Andromeda Galaxy. Fact that saying that Andromeda Galaxy and Milky Way Galaxy will collide soon. Oh my goodness. Probably we're no longer here on Earth, right?
For another Big Bang.
Big Bang Theory,
Yeah.
another colossal event when Andromeda Galaxy and Milky Way will collide. But so far for that, thank you so much for watching us. And
We'll see you soon. Once again.
once again, bye for now, people. Yes.